everybody, what's up? What's going on? Welcome back to True Ambition Fitness. What's going on? No. Okay, so today I'm just going to talk. I don't got no fitness stuff going on, really. I'm trying to work on my gains. Just got done doing biceps this morning. Feeling good. But, hey, here's the thing. I was having breakfast with my mother the other day, and she pointed something out to me. And that was that we were in this place. I mean, there's probably about 20 people in there. We were having breakfast at this little bagel place, and she just pointed out that, hey, there was a lot of people that were just, they looked down. They weren't very, cheerful. And I mean, it's morning, you're starting a day, and it's a Friday. And it's just like, man, you should be psyched. It's the end of the week, getting going to the weekend, doing all these things. And most of these people just look down. It was kind of like, wow, okay. What's going on? I mean, everybody has their own stuff going on in their life. So, hey, maybe they're all just having a terrible day or something. I don't know. But she didn't point this out to me until after we left. She's like, hey, Aaron, you look so cheerful. And everybody else in there looked like they were down in the dumps. They were just, ugh. And I'm like, well, you never know what's going on in somebody else's life. But the thing I wanted to point out was, hey, I was the only person there with probably, everybody else might have had something significant happen in their life. But I mean, I have this blindness going on, which I really don't like to say that it hinders me. But my mother likes to bring it up that, hey, I'm cheerful and I'm always happy even though this big transition or something that's happened in my life. And I don't think of it that way. I think of it as more as, hey, I stay positive, I stay motivated. And actually a while ago I made a motivational video about, hey, you need to get out there and actually just make goals, keep yourself going, stay focused on those goals, and then, and also while you're doing that, you got to keep a positive outlook on it. That's the biggest thing. Be positive, be optimistic, always trying to find the good in things. Pessimists are just, oh gosh. See, this is what I like to say. Me and my wife, well, my wife, she actually is more of a pessimist. She looks on the downside. She always tries to find the worst in everything. But I always try to find a positive, which actually I find has worked great between both of us because, hey, sometimes I'm a little too optimistic. Sometimes I need her to come in and say, hey, maybe this might not be working. So it's great when you're in a couple and both of you kind of think the opposite and it works, boom. But what I'm trying to say right now is you need to be optimistic when it comes to goals or even happiness. Think of the best that can happen. Keep your mind on that. And everything should just start falling in place. That's the whole thing. As long as you keep your mind positive. It's kind of like Gandhi, he just, I'm getting kind of weird here, but okay, no, seriously, as long as you can think good things are going to happen, good things are going to happen. Obviously, there's going to be bad things. It's just kind of life. That's the way everything works. But the big thing is, in your mind, you need to think, hey, okay, so what? I broke my leg. Whatever. Hey, a whole bunch of people are going to sign my cast now, or do all this, or hey, maybe I get to go on light duty at work, or all this. There is a lot of good that can come from bad, and same thing, you just need to keep your mind positive, and you'll be able to think of that good stuff. I mean, that's just how it works. Like my mom said, I'm always looking positive, and it ain't because I have bad days just like everybody else. Everybody has bad days, by the way. Everybody. But the thing is, you personally got to think, okay, this is how I'm going to fix that bad day. And I know everybody's just like, I just don't want to get out of bed, or I don't want to do this. Oh man, Aaron, you don't understand. No, I understand. Trust me. I've been down. I've been down to the depths of depression. It sucks. It really does. I've been there. I especially after I lost my eyesight, I felt unwanted. I felt that I wasn't needed anymore, which sucks, especially as a man and with me and my kids. And I just felt like I was getting, I had so much weight on my chest. But then I got thinking, why? Why am I feeling this way? Why do I need to be positive? There's no reason for it, right? There is. That's the thing, though. As long as you're positive, great things are going to happen to you. If you keep staying negative, the likelihood of something good happening isn't too high. Really, I mean, think about it. Okay, if you're going to stay positive about stuff, something eventually is going to positive is going to happen to you. Because your positivity and everything that's inside just kind of vibrates and just bounces off the walls and just Everybody else is engulfed into it, and next thing you know, hey, cheerful little room or whatever or whatnot. But that's the thing, you got to be positive. If you're not positive, if you're that grumpy person, if you're that friend that everybody's just like, oh, why do I hang out with them? Maybe you need to take a look in the mirror and think, maybe I need to change something. And then once you change that, good things are going to happen. But the thing is, you got to take that first step. Like I said in my motivational video, make sure you set those goals. Set a goal every day, every week, every month, every year for the rest of your life. You need to have goals. Without goals, you're not going to go anywhere. You're not going to achieve anything. But you got to keep a positive outlook on all these goals. Say you don't achieve those goals, or you fall even farther behind than what you thought you were going to be at that moment in time. Don't let that get you down. Do not ever let that get you down. There have been moments in my life where I felt, I'm not going to be able to do this, especially when I started learning how to use my cane. I was teaching myself. I didn't know about a blind mobility and orientation training, which is what I just got done doing not too long ago. But I didn't know anything about that. I didn't know, I was like, what the heck? How am I going to learn how to use this thing to find my way around? This is a big world. But the thing is, I took it one step at a time, and that's exactly what you need to do. Stay motivated. That's the biggest thing. But also, when doing that, you got to have happiness. Without happiness, there ain't going to be greatness in your life. Think of it that way. Okay, I'm already been ranting a lot, so you know what, everybody? Have a wonderful day. Be ambitious. I'm going to catch you next time.